Oh, what a great picture to start off with. Hello. Oh, what a great picture to start off. Audio's working. That's perfect. The hair's working. Well, the hair gel wax. We've got a mat, which you will notice first off. So thank you very, very much to Lindsay and Raftree for sorting out the mat. That was much appreciated. I think it kind of works having this corner out. What's it like on the 50p one? I don't know. We're going to use this mat also for the 10p's as well. So I think this mat's obviously designed for £2 coins. But just because they're circular, we'll use it for the 10p's as well. Wow, there's so many people in here already. Back in 45 minutes or so after the 10p's. Okay, so BH Vids, Preston, Nick Thomas, Bo, you guys were all here ages ago. Robert Roberts, Triple Coins, Euro Coin Roll Hunting, Andrew Watson, Lindsay, Michael, Luke, Lindsay, Dan, Small Coins, Christina, Rich, Ian, Keith. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Where is the place for drops? Well, there's not really a drop. Out of interest, well, I'll just use this this bunny coin. Oh, you can still hear. You can still hear a drop. If I drop a coin, you'll still be able to hear it probably, or you'll have to keep your eyes peeled for the coin drops. Look at that flashy mat. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So once again, thank you very much to Raftree and Lindsay for organising that for me. That was very, very nice. Not back in your room yet? No, I'm probably going to still be here for quite a while, a few weeks yet, but this basically is like my little office really in here. So yeah, it's alright. I might have to take my jumper off in a minute because I'm regretting wearing a t-shirt underneath this jumper because it is extremely hot in here. Because I've had my light on all day whilst I've been recording. And it's unbelievably hot. So, we've got some 10p's to have a look through. I was going to do the live, like the pre-recorded bit again this week. Just the one that I've got recorded. But the render wouldn't work. So, we'll have to probably do that next week. As I've been saying for about 3 weeks already. So the 50p map we can just put down there for a moment. Right. So, won't count them up. But I guess let's see if we can move this up slightly. Maybe about there. That works. Just so that it's slightly closer. Cool. So we will zoom in, but of course we will use, I don't know, we'll start up there if we find anything. You guys are all predicting your drops, or my drops actually, if you look at it like that. He has a microphone set up like they do in a recording studio. Do you think he'll give us a song? Well, I cannot sing to save my life, so you will not be getting any sort of song today, because I promise you, I can't sing at all. I've just got one of those voices that is just not a singing voice. But yeah, we're just going to whiz through these 10p's and hope that we can find something more than just a shield and a lion. What do you think of the new coins? Which new coins? The Mr. Man coins, I think, well, basically we're sure we're getting the Mr. Men coins of some sort. If they're not circulated, so in my opinion, whatever denomination, if they're not circulated, it's not for me, because as much as, yes, I enjoy coins like the decimal day one, the annual set, that kind of thing, non-circulated coins just don't really do it for me. And also I find them in circulation anyway. But, no, but more seriously, yeah, I think they're, from what I've heard, they're going to do the same as what they've done with the Winnie the Poohs, like 3 this year, maybe 3 next year, whatever. But I don't understand why they would do more next year when it's kind of... It's not random, it's the 50 years of Mr. Man, so I can't see them actually thinking about it, doing one next year. I reckon it'll all be this year. They could do all 40. Ideally, what I wish they would do is all 40 of them, and they probably won't do this, or however many there are, 50, whatever. Put them on the 10p's, make them minted 200,000 each, the same as the alphabet 10p's, whack them all in circulation, and happy days. But what I think they might do is, if they release 3 of the coin, and it's like a £5 coin or something, if they only pick 3 of them, like, I don't know, Mr. Bump, Mr. Tickle, and Little Miss Chatterbox, or whoever, and then they're on a £5 coin or something like that, and they're not circulated, it's not what we were asking for. Likewise, if they do 50 of them, which I don't think they would do, and either some of them were circulated or none of them were circulated, again, that's going to be ridiculously expensive to be able to own all of them. But yeah, I haven't even been reading the comments. Bo says he's guessing I find the letter F. Andrew says H. I. Wayne's Coin Collection, welcome to the stream. Makamula, welcome. Please not £5 again. Yeah, I don't know. The £5 coin in the annual set was stunning. Alright, I really like the annual set £5 coin. But, on the other hand, I wouldn't go out of my way just to buy a £5 coin, if that makes sense. Because, like, I got the £5 coin because I wanted the annual set anyway. But I wouldn't go out of my way to buy a £5 coin. Unless the design was kind of... Unless it was something that actually... Not meant a lot, but something that I kind of... Like, I really liked the design, or I related to whatever's on the design. That kind of thing. Well, we know that £2 coins will not be released in circulation. Well, we don't know that, actually, for sure. We don't know. They've not come out and said we won't be. They've not, like, signed a contract to say they won't. They just anticipated that they won't. Of course, that could all change. There's a drop, but you guys might not be able to notice it. I don't know. Let me know. Did you guys notice that? Were you able to hear that? Let me do you guys... £5, not that interesting, unless it's something already interesting. Yeah, exactly. So say if they released, I don't know, I don't know, I'm trying to think, what else am I interested in, apart from coin collecting? Nothing that would be commemorated on a coin. I don't know, say you're... That's another drop. I think we might have spoiled the drops. You guys are going to have to pay extra attention, because you won't be able to tell by the sound. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to keep you up to date, but you guys have got to pay extra attention. Say something like, if there was a Minecraft video commemorative coin, or some sort of game or something like that you were extra into. Not that there would be a Minecraft one, because it's a Swedish game, but suppose that, I don't know what English games there are. Say you were like, or a film or something like that you were really interested in, or something. I don't know. A bit like with the musicians. If you're like a big David Bowie fan or whatever, then obviously that's fine. But yeah, I would struggle to see myself drawn into £5 coins by something I wasn't already interested in. Katie Jones is here just watching the inauguration. Yeah, I was considering delaying the stream, but I need to be gone by 8 o'clock anyway, so that's alright. Remove the mat, give us a chance. I can't remove the mat. I need a chance as well. Now, you guys are going to have to adjust your ways, adjust the drop detection mechanism. Omar, welcome to the stream. Andreas, welcome to the stream. I do like the £5 bunk sets. I also collect the German €20 proof sets. That's cool. I've heard that in Germany or in any of the Eurozones, you can get like €5 coins, €10 coins, that kind of thing, for face value from the banks. Is that right? Or is that just fake news that I heard? I only have the Nutcracker £5 coin and the Red Cross one as I love the Nutcrackers. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, much the same as if there was a £5 strike your own at the Royal Mint. Obviously, like, I wouldn't just... If I happened to be at the Royal Mint, kind of... Just because I was not necessarily... not that I... So I wouldn't go down just because there's a £5 coin, but if I was there anyway, I wouldn't say no to a strike your own £5 coin, if you see what I mean. Having said that, not that I obsessively collect the strike your owns. The only strike your own I've got is the Iguanodon one. Should you just go to the central bank? Ooh. Sounds good. Reading my phone. Eurocoin Raw Hunting's back. Hello, and Pocket Poet. Welcome to the stream. Come on then. Also today, oh, there we go. Guernsey tomatoes, not that interesting. 1992, see it all the time. Yeah. That'll do. Pop that one up there. I wouldn't mind the £5 coins, but they aren't even legal tender. Yeah. I mean, technically they are, but obviously they don't have to be accepted. Weasel63. Checking to learn more about the British coins. Well, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I hope you can learn what you'd like to. But yeah, if you do have any queries or questions, I'm sure either myself or someone else would happily answer. Or attempt to answer, that is. Oops. Nick's behind. Nick's losing the plot. It's 3. I occasionally find your coins here in California. Ooh. So what? How do you find them? Do you find them sort of mixed in with your own denomination, your own coins, or because like obviously here we find, I don't know, sometimes the 2 Swiss franc, for example, goes in with the 50p's. Whoops. Or is it kind of just separate that you find them, or do they kind of slip in with a certain coin in America? Coin sales, coin rat hunting. Ooh, nice. What denomination? What, do you find 10p's in with quarters or something like that? 6, right. Do you know what? I'm not going to be paying attention to the drops. If you miss one, then that's your own. That's. I don't know. I'm just using the mat to stop the racket of a noise when I drop one. Oh. Have you got a new mat? Well, it's funny you should mention that. How did you know? Yes, I do. This was kindly sent in by Lindsay and Rough Tree. So, thank you very much to both of them. Something in here sounds a bit funny, but... Oh, I thought it sounded a bit off. Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Well, we found a Commonwealth. That's funny. 2015. I've never found one of those before. Bahamas 25 cents. I thought it sounded a bit funny, but that is very, very nice. 2015. What is it on it? It's like a coat of arms with some flamingos and something. Yeah. Only you can find Commonwealth in 10p's. Yeah. I've never had one of those before, so that is very, very nice. Pop that just there with the Guernsey. That's strange. We found what was it? We found a Bermuda 25 cents last time. So is the Bahamas, are they just in the Commonwealth, or are they like a UK? They're not a territory, are they? They're just in the Commonwealth. I found 50p in a $half roll, and the rest of your coins have been in the smaller denominations, and some of your coins minted before the shield coins. Oh, the Britannia 50p. They're independent, but they used to be a territory. I see. Plasma and Freshy Boy, welcome to the stream. Let's just refresh quickly. Did a post on Instagram for you, Brother Bo. Sam Collects, welcome to the stream. Oliver McGuinness, welcome to the stream. And Helen Brown, welcome to the stream. Post all my cool coins on Instagram. Nice. You can only count the ones dropped on the mat or floor. The one problem with these sealed bags is they generate so much rubbish. Did you see Chain Checker shared my video earlier? Ooh, did they really? Why can't Chain Checker send me stuff and share my videos? I'm joking. Why can't I get invited to do a collab like Christopher? Just to talk about what my favourite coin is. What did the drop get? Right, well, I don't know. We're just blasting our way through these 10p's. Absolutely whizzing through them. Is being a coin tuber my full-time job? I wish. Whoops. No, it isn't. Is the answer to that question? No. I'm actually just going to forget about the drops. You guys can count as many drops as you like, and you can adjudicate it amongst yourselves. Because if it was, you'd need more than 366 subs. Yeah, obviously. You can't monetize your videos unless you've got... more than 1,000 subs. Right, my light has just gone off, so I don't know if it's overheated because it's been doing this recently. It's either overheated or the bulb has gone. So let's see. Does the main room light work? Is that this is back to the old days of no studio light. Right, I'll be back in a minute, and I'm just gonna. It's not a power cut. No, if it was a power cut, my computer would have gone off. So it's not a power cut. It's just the bulb in my light's gone off. So I'll be back in a minute, and I'm just going to try and find another bulb for this light. So yeah, back in a minute. I'll keep the Right, okay, so I've put this other bulb in, and it's not quite as bright as I would have liked it to be. Let's turn that off. Put that up there. Actually, in fact, tell a lie, that works, maybe. Is that alright? Yeah, that'll do. That will do for what we need it for. Right. What is everyone talking about? What's going on? Electric bill needs paying. Not a power cut. Where's his Discord server bit? I'm Christopher's cousin. Oh. I thought you were serious. Right, we're back. And I mean, yeah, as I said, the light's not quite as bright as I would want it to be. However, it'll do. Whilst the other bulb cools down anyway. Suzanne, welcome to the stream. How are you? In fact, what I'm going to do, guys, hang on. Let's just put this bulb by the window so it cools down a bit faster. Ah, right. Okay. That bulb is now by the window, so hopefully it'll cool down. Coin Cupboard, welcome to the stream. How many groceries does it take to change a light bulb? Talking 10p's, anyone bought the Guernsey wildlife ones yet? Not me. Makamula. Not true. What's the NIFC you found? Which NIFC? Ten green groceries sitting on a wall. I said I wouldn't sing. Next to the tomatoes, that's not an NIFC, that is Bahamas 25 cents, which is pretty cool. I mean, technically it is NIFC because it's not supposed to be in UK change. But you have a beautiful voice, Gracie. I don't. Are you sure you haven't got your groceries mixed up? Get on the voice. I know I can't sing, so it's okay. Shout out to the disliker. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying the video. Trust me, one gross is enough. Is that a compliment or an insult? What do you mean, no homo? What was said? Take it as you will. Sure. Guys, remind me after the 50p's to go and have a look at that light bulb and see if it's cooled down yet. So, just before we start the £2, remind me, and I might change the bulb again. You guys got to pay special attention to those drops. Light is fine, don't worry. You could do. Maybe. I mean, it's not particularly bad, but the other one's just that bit brighter. I don't know. It's more so, not even for the video, it's more just in real life. I can't really see the coins as well, because the camera's like straining its exposure to try and see these coins. But it's alright. I guess I could just go and get my other light, but I can't be bothered to do that. So, has anyone else found anything good this week? I say anyone else, you know what I mean? Take from that whatever you wish. Has anyone found anything good this week? Nothing there. 4 bags left in this bag of 10p's. What do I want the Mr. Men coins to be in terms of denomination? 10p or 50p? Although, imagine, right, imagine a Mr. Men set of £2 coins in circulation. But I can probably imagine it's either going to be £5 coins or 50p's. Potentially 50p's, because it's obviously the 50 years of Mr. Men. But, yeah, I don't know. Either way, I hope they're circulated. I'd rather they circulate those rather than circulating, if they are going to circulate the 2021 Shield. Which I reckon they will, but I reckon they'll circulate the 2021 Shield low minted. A bit like they did in 2017. So you had high minted 2015, NIFC 2016, low minted 2017, NIFC 2018, high minted 2019. So I reckon 2020 will be NIFC, low minted 2021, 2022 will be NIFC, 2023 Shield will be high minted, I reckon. is my little prediction. Both and a Puddle Duck. Commonwealth Games England. Newton and World Chuffed. Very nice. What's your favourite circulating coin? I don't know. Either Olympic, wheelchair rugby, or triathlon, or Navy Centenary £2 coin. And whether or not my opinion is skewed by the fact that all those coins are desirable may be the case. I think part of the reason why people say that their favourite designs are coins such as Kew Gardens is not necessarily just because it's rare, but because it's rare, you don't see it very much, and so it's kind of, the novelty is still there of finding it, if you see what I mean. I was given a football today, very nice. Do they put the annual set into circulation? Well, it depends. So the annual set is just all of the coins, well, some of the coins, all the definitives, and some of the commemoratives. And it's basically up to the Treasury which ones go into circulation for each denomination. But, yeah. LK Brooks, welcome to the stream. Love the mat. It's very good, isn't it? And there's also another one for 50p's, and then we're going to use this one again for £2 coins. I just thought that it goes well with the 10p's because it's kind of round spaces on it. Last year was the first year the 50p from annual set never went into circulation. Oh, what, like all of the 50p's? Which 50p's were in the annual set? It was only the 2020 and the Shield and the Team GB, wasn't it? And then obviously 2019 the Shield was circulated, and 2018 I don't know what was in the annual set because I was not on the scene, if you like. But yeah. Will the decimal day go into circulation? No, unfortunately the decimal day is not going into circulation. But you can still find it if it's NIFC. Well, it is NIFC, if you see what I mean. If someone's broken it out, and then obviously we'll have to not that we'll have to check, but you can find two of them. Obviously you'll be able to find the one from the annual set, which is the second portrait, and the one from the bunk, which is the fifth portrait. Okay, here's a question for you guys. Do you reckon, and don't just say yes or no, say yes it will be the last or it won't be. Do you reckon the Jodie Clark fifth portrait will be the final portrait of Queen Elizabeth before it switches over to Charles? Do you reckon that'll be the case? And again, don't just say yes, because that doesn't really make sense. So just say yes, it will be the last, or no, it won't be the last. I think it probably will be the last. That's 10p's done. Well, the first bit is 10p's. Let's grab a bag of 50p's. So yeah, the fines from that. Bahamas 25 cents and Guernsey tomatoes. Very nice. So that mat can go under there. And this one is the 50p mat, which is very, very nice. That is my microphone. So yeah, this is amazing. I like having this. It just looks really sleek, doesn't it? Really nice. BHvid says yes it will. Robert Ott says yes it will. Maybe the last. No. So Oliver literally just said exactly what I said not to do. Don't just say no, because this just doesn't make sense. Yes, I can't imagine doing them another one. Second last. Where did you get the coin mat? The coin mat was kindly arranged by Lindsay Nen from Rough Tree. But yeah. could be the last. It's probably like we don't. It's probably very likely. It's probably very likely we won't have another Liz portrait. That's a tongue twister. It's probably very likely we won't have another Liz portrait. Try saying that quickly 10 times. BHvid says hello. It's the second last JC portrait. The Treasury said, well, the Treasury haven't said it. Jodie Clark portrait is not very old, so probably will be the last one. Yeah, if you think actually that they said, well, no, they didn't say anything. How long was the IRB portrait in from? From 1998 until 2015. So that's what, 17 years? And then 17 years from 2015 is 2027. So it's unlikely the Queen will live until 2027. She might do, you never know. Yeah. Right, 50p's. I think it is about my time that we find a flippin' Kew Gardens. It's about time. So, album-wise, put the album there. 50p's is this one. I did also forget that last time Olympic boxing was new for the book, so that's gone in the book now. We need suffragettes, Kew Gardens, we need Flopsy Bunny. Also, I've migrated the NIFCs that we have found into these little capsules just to keep them separate from everything else. So yeah, I bought some of these capsules. I think they're quite nice to keep the NIFCs in. And yeah, there's also the other ones as well. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, Olympics we need. We just need a bunch of Olympics really. I won't list them all. If we can avoid finding triathlon or weightlifting, that would be good. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. And let's think about how I'm going to do this, actually. What I might do is zoom in like that. And then what we can do is... See, this is a tricky one with the mat. Do you know what I might do? I might just zoom in like that so you can see what I'm doing. But I will just put the coins around the edges, so you won't be able to see all the coins, but any of the top finds will be in the middle. And the top finds are just going to be ones that I keep, if you like. So yeah, you don't need to see the common ones, do you? So yeah, Britannia will look for the 2008. There's also the 2019 50 years of 50p ones. Shield will look for the years 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 20 for NAFCs. This one, 2017, is low minted, so we will keep that one. That goes in the top finds. And yeah, anything that doesn't look like that is going to be very good, especially if we can find Kew Gardens or a football or wrestling or something like that. But nothing else in the first bag. I got 6 2020 shields. In bunk or in circulated condition? Helen's excited about the 50p's. The 50p's are the way to go, aren't they? I think I bought 4 bunk 2020 shields for, was it like £8 or £9 each? And if they are confirmed NIFC, then their price is only going to go up and up and up and up. But yeah, in bunk, cool. Not had a single commemorative in the first, what's it been, 2 or 3 bags? But we still know it's not going to be someone's cash-in, well, cash-in, kind of complete cash-in, because obviously it's sealed bags, but something would be nice. Katie has 0. You know, I'm just imagining in my head, right, finding a Kew Gardens. Imagine how just unbelievable that would be to find one on a video or live stream. And I don't know whether I'd want to find one on a video or on the live stream. I feel like the video is just the classic kind of like, that's the video, isn't it? But if it was on a live stream, then you kind of get to share the moment with everyone. Which is kind of even more special, but I don't know. If I did find one, then it would be re-uploaded as its own video. Mainly for the views. No, I'm joking. But mainly for that, mainly so everyone else could see. Finally, we have a commemorative. It's 2010 Girl Guides. So, yeah, that's a fairly nice one. We'll put that up there. So, yeah, you won't be able to see which ones we found. Only the good finds until the very end. But, yeah, that's 2003, and that's 2015. So many year sets were sold last year, it won't be super rare. What won't be super rare? The 2020 Shield? I feel like, there's dictionary. I feel like regardless of however many were sold, the price won't go down from... If it's NIFC, then the price will not go down below £10, is my prediction. It just, even if it rises to £20, I've still doubled my money. Which I think it probably would do. Like, less than £10 for an NIFC bunk. An NIFC shield. This is really not the luck we're used to. Oh well, it only takes one coin, as I've said many times. It does only take the one coin. This is starting to feel like one of Bungle's hunts. I'm joking. There is a 2018 in there. Which is Paddington at the Palace, which is very nice. Which we do keep, so that'll go in the top finds, but... couple of years' time, the 2020 show will be over £30, probably. There's Benjamin Bunny from 2017, which is very common. And we have a Sherlock Holmes from 2019. I don't think we have vintage figures yet. See, the 2019s, we'll put the 2019s up there. So the ones we don't have vintage figures for, we're going to develop our own system. So they will go up there. So what we might do, let's move the whole map down so you can actually see the full name. So the unknowns will go to the right, the common known ones will go to the left, and then that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, well, definitely. I think there's pretty much guaranteed chance that it will go above £20-30 if it's NIFC, as we've seen with previous years. There is Paddington at Paddington at the Tower, which again we don't have vintage figures for, 2019. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm still thinking that Sherlock would be lowest minted. Wayne, that's quite funny. Yeah, Nick's got it right. Nick knows what's going on. Part of me was thinking the same thing. There's a 2008 Britannia. Nah, not for me. Can't hear any drops. That's because there haven't been any drops with the 50p's. But it always happens as soon as someone mentions the fact that I haven't dropped one, I always do drop one. (2017) Taylor Peter Rabbit. That's a common one. Dictionary is also very common once again. Coin Snatcher, welcome to the stream. It only takes one coin. It does only take one coin, absolutely. Rosie, was there anything else from that? Yes, there was. There was the mug as well. That was very nice. I will show that. I forgot to mention that. I will show that in a moment. You were probably sat panicking that it didn't arrive, but yeah, it did. Benjamin Bunny again, not in the best condition, but it's something. Oh, there's a drop. Oh well. I feel like it's building up suspension, having no, or building up tension even, having no good finds for a bit. Hashtag Team Shield just for fun. A grocery coin hunt isn't a coin hunt without drop coins. Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral. Again, no mintage figures for that one, but that's all three from 2019. I feel like this mat is slowly and slowly going to get my grubby finger marks on it. Oh well. 2016 Team GB is a common one. Poor Paddy is getting lonely. Paddy? What's Paddy? Oh, Paddington. I don't know why that took so long to click. There's Christopher Ironside, which is a common one. And there's some sort of plane flying over. Matt looks awesome. Who do I need to ask to get one? Well, speak to Lindsay. I didn't organise it. $50 to collect is the 2018 Isaac Newton. Yep. There's Brexit, which again will go on the unknown pile because we don't exactly know the mintage figure. There we go. That's an Olympic. Olympic boxing. It's something at least. 2011. Thank you very much. So we won't spend too much time on that because there's more that we need to find really. Where's the mug? I'll show you the mug in just a moment. I did find it quite funny actually how I didn't send them any of my kind of branding or logos. I didn't send them this, so they must have screenshotted that from my channel page. So the mug was in this box. Again, I'm not going to touch it too much with my grubby coin fingers, but I will just take the handle out with this finger. There we go. So, Grossy Coin Hunts, nice, very nice mug. But yeah, I mean a mug is a mug. So what I'll probably end up doing is using that as kind of the, do you know, like podcasts and stuff, they all have like glasses of water and they'd never even drink out of them, but we might just use that. Yeah, it's pretty good. Again, I said this about Christopher's token. It looks so weird seeing like my name and logo actually printed, if you see what I mean, because normally you just see them on a screen online, but seeing them actually printed like in reality is weird. I got it from the pub where it was first launched. Can't just say 10p's. There's public libraries, which is a common one. What's my favourite 10p? Don't know. I like the Isle of Man Manx Cat one. It's very nice. Oh, dearie me. Right. Let's put that down there. You guys have got to tell me if you believe or not. Could it be? I don't believe because it has a crisp bottom left edge. So I reckon it's going to be Commonwealth Games Glasgow. But we will find out. What do we think? It's Commonwealth Games, as I thought it might be. So, that is a common one. Coinpig, stop finding NIFCs. Welcome to the stream. 2016, Mrs. Tiggy Winkle, which is common. There's also a 2017, which is another Benjamin Bunny. And another girl guiding. Very shiny 2016 Battle of Hastings. That can go in the top find section. Nothing there. Might start doing 50p hunts. Yeah, go for it. Snatch a few NIFCs out of circulation. Another Benjamin Bunny. Sam, welcome back. Another 2017 Shield. Very nice. That one looked a bit weird, but that's nothing. Keep every coin because I traded them at school and someone gave me an Olympic weightlifting for a Paddington. Wow. Victoria Cross medals, which is common. (2019) another Paddington at the Tower. That one looks very looks thicker compared to the other ones. And the bunks are, let's just whiz through these. The NIFCs are always thicker. The bunks are thicker than circulating normal coins. So let's just compare. Could that be? I don't know. Probably not. So ignore that. There's not a whole lot to see. Yeah, they're the same. That's not a bunk. Silver Prof, says Nick. If you're saying that the only the silver proofs are thicker, then that's not right. The NIFCs are definitely thicker. And I'll tell you why they're thicker, because my thought process is that, so they're not thicker, it doesn't weigh more, it's just that because they get pressed with more force, there's more displacement, if that makes sense. You know, like if you have a bit of dough or pastry or something, and the more you push it, the more the edges come up, but the thinner the thinner it actually is. So definitely, the fact that it's pressed more causes more displacement. It's not rubbish, I promise you. If I take this NIFC 2009 shield out and I compare it to a normal shield, I promise you it looks thicker. I absolutely promise you it is thicker. Right. So there we go, that one. And for the record, I've not found this just now. That is an NIFC 2009 shield, right? If you can actually see that with the focus. That we found ages ago on the channel. They're not the same, so they're the same width, but they're not the same. If we take one that's the same age, hang on, right, let me just take one, because you guys are going to say, oh, it's older, it's whatever. Let's take a 2008 shield. Well, there's another 2017. They are definitely thicker. Right, 2008. So, you look at that and tell me the one on the left is not thicker than the one on the right. If it'll focus. There we are. The one on the left is categorically thicker. Let's move Paddington out of the way. It is definitely 100,000,000% thicker. I'm not saying the actual coin is... well, it is thicker, actually. It is 100% thicker. Yeah, so I'm not saying the actual coin is thicker. Obviously, what I'm saying is when it's pressed like that, it causes more displacement of the metal, so it causes the ridges, like the rims, to rise up slightly. And ever so slightly, but it's still noticeable. But, yeah. And I don't want to hear any rubbish about, oh, but it's been in circulation longer because it gets worn down. That's nonsense. Nah, Rich, not worn and squashed in circulation, because this 2009 has been in circulation for however many years, and we only found it last year. So it's definitely not, because and it's still thicker, so it's definitely got nothing to do with wear and tear in circulation. Nothing to do with that. But anyway. Christopher. Oh, Christopher can give us his expert opinion, right? So, we have got 2009 shield. We haven't just found this, right? This is just, so we, like, I fact this is the one I found on my channel ages ago. And we've also got a 2008 shield, just for comparison. Which coin is thicker? The 2009 on the left, or the 2000, or, well, are they the same? I am categorically convinced the one on the left is thicker. I'll tell you what, someone take a screenshot and put it in Photoshop, or flip in Publisher, and draw a line and see how long it is. Okay, do you know what, right? Just because this is how I am, right, I'm going to try and take a screenshot of my video. Right, we've got a screenshot. Let's save it. I'm actually going to do this as well. It's not fake. Right, the 2008 can go. The 2009, just to make sure I've got the 2009 one, can go back into its little casing before it gets lost. And then that can go back in there. Very good. Left definitely wider. Yeah, it definitely is. So what I'll do is, yeah, right. Let's go through the key dates, and yeah. The one on the right has blatant massive edgings. Compare it to 2019, 2020. Yeah, I'm not. It's nothing to do with circulation. Where these are just key dates. I don't do these on camera. I'll just go back up like that so you can see all of that. And let's just have a whiz through the key dates whilst we discuss. What did Laughter say? The one on the right has a blatant massive. Oh, that was Laughter said that. But it has nothing to do with time in circulation because it's 2009 and 2008 shields. So I mean, maybe the 2009 was broken out a couple of years later, but it's not like it's not like the Iguanodon one that I found that is pretty much brand new. It's been in circulation for longer. Okay, put it this way: I found that coin in 2019. A Diversity or Brexit, which has definitely been in circulation for less time, is still thinner. But yeah. And my thought process as to why it is because when they're minted, more force is used, more force is pushed onto the coin, which causes more displacement of the metal, is what I'm saying. And I'm not saying how many elephants or whatever nonsense about that, which changes every time you go to the mint. But it's still used with more force, regardless of what more force that is. So there is any argument for bunk coins being higher quality, so not wearing so fast in circulation. Isn't that the point? No, I'm not saying they don't wear as fast, because obviously the damage to them is exactly the same, but coins get nicks in them, like they get bit like scratches and stuff, but they don't get thinner, they don't get sanded down in circulation, unless someone actually sands down the coin. Just because it has been released long ago doesn't mean that it's been circulated. Someone could have kept it in a jar. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that we can completely get around that argument by comparing it to, say, a Brexit or Diversity, which has categorically been in circulation for less time than the 2009 Shield. Especially if you take a Brexit that I got from a sealed bag. That one's just rolled away and gone somewhere. That's just down there. Stop hurting on gross. I think it's an interesting point, an interesting little discussion. Hold it up to the most recently released coin you have found. Well, in this video it was Brexit. And again, the Brexit one, we can probably say has been subject to not that much wear and tear. But what you could, I mean, let's get this coin out of the capsule. I compared it to a 2008 Shield, so we could have like an age comparison. And if anyone thinks this is a waste of time, I disagree. It's an interesting discussion. The reason it looks like it's very shaped, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. The fact that the edges are raised means that when it's on its side, it looks thicker. Which is exactly the point I'm making, that the edges are raised. But obviously, when you hold it like that, it's raised, it's taller, but if you do it like that, then it looks thicker. I'm not saying the actual design, like the actual flat bit of the coin is thicker, but just the edges of it is definitely thicker. Anyone want to put the kettle on? Compare it to the 2004. I don't know, if this is a waste of time, let me know. But if you guys have got any NIFCs, well, I know some of you do, like Christopher, obviously, I know you do. Anyone else that's got any NIFCs or whatever lying around that have obviously been found in circulation. Bunk dyes are perfect, circulation dyes only perfect for a little while. Yeah. Also, what you're saying is that it might be that, although the raised edges has nothing to do with the dye, because that would be the design. I'm not saying the design is any more. That's kind of got nothing to do with it. So we found one extra 2017 Shield. Let's compare. Thank you, Nick. Check the light bulb. I will do that shortly. We've got far more important. Each planchet is the same size and weight, so I have to agree with Grace on this occasion. Oh, Coin pig, thank you very much. It has nothing to do with what I'm saying has nothing to do with the design on the coin. Whether or not the design looks crisper is nothing to do with what I'm saying. I'm just saying that the fact that it is pressed with more force causes more displacement, and so the edges rise up slightly. If bunks are struck with more pressure, does that make the edges raise more? No idea, we need a scientist's opinion. Well, it's true, it's displacement, isn't it? It's the same as if you have a thing of pastry, a circle of pastry, and you press it, it goes out and in. And if you've got it, it goes out, but obviously if you're keeping it in a template, like a stencil, it will have nowhere to go but up. So yeah, that's the 2009 Shield. And that is a Brexit. The Brexit's on the right, 2009 Shield is on the left. Let's go move this out of the way. Which one is thicker? Or are they the same? Let's try and hold it exactly upright. See, I reckon there is less difference on that, but it may be because the edges are sharper, as someone mentioned. They do look similar. I'd agree with that. Yeah, it's upwards or downwards. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Spin them round so the other coin is on the right. Okay. See, like that, I don't know. I'm putting it into Photoshop to see what I can find. You're better off probably on Publisher or something where you can actually find the length of the line. And if it'll actually focus as well, that would be excellent. I would still say the one on the right is slightly thicker. I don't know. But Laughter, you can't, even if it can't be dieware, because the 2009 has definitely been in circulation longer than the Brexit, and it still looks thicker. The only evidence of being in circulation is these three little dings that are on the edge of it, but that doesn't cause the whole coin to become thinner. Dieware, not coinware. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, dieware. Yeah, it could be. But anyway, regardless. Enough said about that, probably. Interesting discussion. But shall we do some £2 coins after I've done this light bulb? I'm pleased that I have sparked a debate / discussion amongst us all. So, none of these are new for the book, obviously. The Keepers, Battle of Hastings, Boxing, those and those. We'll keep the Paddington if it's in good condition, that one's not. And we will keep these Paddingtons if they're in good condition, that one's alright. And that one is also alright. Brexit we don't keep, and Sherlock I'll keep because why not. The more wear there is to the die, the less metal there is to go into the edges if you follow. Yeah, which causes them to be thinner. So I'm right. See you later, Wayne. Thanks for popping by. There's only one way to sort this out. Yeah, if it sits in a collar, then yeah, there's nowhere for it to go but up and down. So it causes the edge to raise, but I don't know. Whatever. I don't know why we even started talking about that, but yeah. Oh yeah, because I found the flipping, what's it called? The Paddington that I thought was a bit thicker. Right, let's see if this light bulb is... if you took the first strike of a circulated die and compared it to the bunk, then be the exact same. Yeah? But then, does the busyness of the design impact on the size of the edge? I guess maybe if there's like if you take a coin that is more flat, so a coin that does so not a busy design, actually a not busy design means that more of it has been pressed down. It probably that wouldn't be noticeable, but it could be. No, Christopher, because if you've got to remember, it would be a less busy design because there's more pressed if it's a less busy design, if you see what I mean. So the busier the design, the less displacement there is, because the less of it gets pressed down. But yeah, we got that sorted. Right. Let's sort out the light and see if this is working. Or the bulb. It's definitely cooled down. Gee, ow. That light bulb is extremely hot that I've just put in. Ow. My days. Dear me. Put that on there, hopefully it doesn't catch fire. There we go, that's the light that we're used to. That's better. I can actually see what I'm doing now. Much more vibrant. A coin with more empty space might have higher relief to offset the difference of a coin with no empty space. I don't understand that. That's, again, above my pay grade slightly. So the mat can be changed for the £2 coin mat. And Christopher as well. Hello, welcome to the stream. We didn't actually do that bit. We just went straight into an argument. So we're down to die where NIFC dies are inspected and changed more often. Yeah? Right. So yeah, £500 in £2 coins from the 17th of December. Let's crack this bag open. All the talk about NIFCs could be found in NIFC £2 coin. So we need Commonwealth Games England and we need Northern Ireland for this book. We found Wales and we found Scotland. We need Olympic handover Rio. We need Underground Roundel. Have a space for the partial flag error. And that's it. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And again, what am I going to do with this? I reckon we will zoom in slightly, just like that. And we will just use kind of these spaces. So we've got some prime rotation error candidates, but not that one. It's also a JC portrait, which is Shakespeare's Histories, which says the Hollow Crown. There we go, Hollow Crown. But that can go. Whoops, I'm useless at this. That can go up there. I've got a feeling I know how conversation on Discord are going to sound like. Iggy, welcome to the stream. I didn't notice you earlier. And Dave Chamberlain, Tyler Collins, welcome to the stream. That's everyone, I think. This will be discussed on the Grossy podcast. Well, I might see if we can do something with that. There's a Britannia. It's 2016. 2015 is the one you want to find. If you didn't know, technology like that is just the normal one. We don't want those. Britannia is also the normal one, but both the circulating years are desirable, and then obviously any of the other ones are NIFC. I think the last £2 coin was slightly thicker. I don't know about the £2 coins because I've never found an NIFC £2 coin, but yeah. I don't know. We've got a wireless transmissions. Or Marconi, whatever it's called. That's all technology. Macaroni, that's it. Macaroni cheese. No, I can't remember what it is. I think it's Marconi. There is more than one flag error. Full partial mast. A quarter mast. Oh. Is that where the mast is thicker on the on some of the coins? That's very shiny, but not an error. This one, Guy Fawkes. Actually, it's not called Guy Fawkes. It's called the Gunpowder Plot. That one says remembus. Yeah, they can sometimes look like pemember. It's a funny old stream, this. I do aim to entertain. There's Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral. I'm just kidding. There's just St Paul's Cathedral. Another candidate for a rotation. Nope. The podcast will happen, people. Hopefully. Nothing there. Let me close the door. Oh, otherwise that's going to be swinging and making a noise. Oh, it's just opened again. Point proven. Ah. Right. Oh well. I think it's inevitable these mats are going to get a little dirty. Yeah. It's what it is. Podcast sounds interesting. Yeah, I don't know what or how it's going to work or if it's going to work at all, but we will see. Was that 2011 real? Yeah, it looks alright. Huh, didn't need the tear on that one. Yeah, and then when you do a podcast, oh, that's a nice one. Not in such good condition, but Golden Guinea is still pretty cool. When you talk in a podcast, you have to put your microphone really close like this, and you have to talk with a really, really deep voice when you're doing a podcast like this. That's how podcasts work. And I apologise for those of you who can't unhear that. We have an army centenary coming up. Centenary, if laughter's here. I'm joking. Yeah, I mean, surely they must have more sat in their long store. Don't see it that often for it to be 9 million. It's basically the same vintage as this, apparently. Another St Paul's. Bring back Christopher Collects podcasts. The next train to arrive on platform 1 is the 1835 coin tuber service to, I don't know, to, I don't know. There's another St Paul's. Katie, I was thinking that, but I was waiting for someone else to say it. Katie, you're proud of that one, aren't you? I've never seen Katie so proud in my entire life. There's Bruno's portrait. That's funny. You are suggesting that the syllable ten is pronounced teen and not ten. I am. Trying to think of an example, of a different example. Wow. That one has been a bit destroyed. 2007. Yeah. Another Shakespeare's Histories. Crown. See a Preston. Surely it's going to Clantriston. It could be. Not at the moment though. Robert Burns is very nice. What other word is like E instead of N? I don't know. Yeah, but it's the same as like French centimes. Why not centimes? Like, it's just, I don't know. If you go on, there's Florence Nightingale. If you go on Google and just search like the definition of centenary, and then no, I'm trying to think of a word that is like en but pronounced like een. If you go on Google and search centenary and then pronounce, it will say centenary. No error there. Oh wait, no, it doesn't work. Another St. Paul's. Another, well, yeah, magnanimity for Christopher. Yeah, everyone says things differently, to be fair. Yeah. I'm not complaining. I never said I was complaining. I was just saying. Just demonstrating what the differences sometimes are. Active union. And those two technologies. I drink that, Katie. Yeah. Anyway. Let's not single anyone out. Tomatoes. That's right. This will be the second topic on the podcast. Do you know we're spoiling the topics for the podcast? I need to stop. Well, not spoiling, but like meaning we can't talk about these on the podcast anymore because they're already been talked about. Another Shakespeare's Histories. Or Shakespeare Histories. What happened there? Oh, it fell over. The light might go off again when it heats up, but I hope it doesn't. I hope it lasts. But yeah. Oh, plenty to talk about. Yep. Is that technology? 1807, abolition of the slave trade with the textured finish. That's the normal one. Another army centenary, whatever. And that one says for king and country. But yeah, very nice. Deary me. Shakespeare's Histories again. Let's just check. That says crown. Yep. Beijing handover. What a nice one. I swear we only got one of these last week. Very, 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 very nice. Cool. Not bad condition. I mean, got a couple of marks there and there, but it'll do. Let's pop that one down there. We got it! Underground roundel. There we go. Very, very nice. Mind the gap. Doesn't even say please. Oh, is that the Rio handover? That's Tyler. That's the Beijing handover. So we need the Rio handover, but that's the Beijing handover from 2008, and then the Rio one's from 2012. But Underground Roundel we need for the book, and that's also a very nice one. Don't see that one too often. Oh wait, I can't use those spots, can I? Because you can't see it. Right, let's zoom out slightly, and we will use some of these other spots. You can still see what I'm doing, I think. Oh dear. Come on. That one's... Is that a bungle sticker? Is that a bungle sticker? I swear that's a bungle sticker. I swear that's a bungle sticker. Is it a bungle sticker? Surely that's not a bungle sticker. Surely it would have been stuck on like symmetrical. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. I can't remember. It says weak at the bottom. It says weak at the bottom. What does weak mean? Huh. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I got excited over nothing. But, yeah. That one can go. Trinity House, which is one of the lower minted ones that we all consider to be common. I think only 3 million or something for that. Well, 3.9 or something. I wouldn't call Bungle nothing, but each to their own. Could this be a rotation? Nope. Could this one be a rotation? Nope. I think there's a Britannia coming up at the bottom of this bag, but I always get shouted at when I skip ahead. 2016 Britannia, very nice. No, because it doesn't suit my technologies. Another 1807 with the textured finish. There's a Great Fire of London. Oh, whoops. Very, very nice. 2016 latest released circulating £2 coin. This is the last bag as well, by the way. Another St. Paul's. And that's that. So, yeah, I mean, not a bad £2 hunt, to be honest. In terms of keepers, let's see. Oh, if we move the mat, let's actually use the mat. So, top find. It's got to be, no, it's got to be underground. That can go into the top find section, because that one's new for the book. So let's do that now. Underground Roundel. is in the book. Very nice. So we've already got the Beijing handover there. It's the Rio handover we need. But what else are we going to keep? We'll keep it anyway, obviously. We'll keep Great Fire of London. We'll keep the Britannias. We'll keep Robert Burns. We'll keep Golden Guinea. Apart from that, none of those will be kept. They can go over there. The Shakespeare's, I mean, they don't do it for me, the histories. We find so many of them. And it's quite a shiny army centenary, but okay. We normally are going to do the 10p's next. And then 50p's to finish off on. If that is okay with you lot. 10p down there. I'll see you later, Iggy. So, bag of 10p's. Also, I forgot to mention, these bags are sealed on the 6th of January 2021, so it's fairly recent bags. There's a very long hair on that one, that's disgusting. It's not mine. Right, let us zoom in a bit more. And let us get on to 10p's. 10p's, 10p's, 10p's. And then obviously we have a bag of 50p's to finish up on. It's a very shiny 2017. I need to be in the same suit as Grossy. Well, we're going to be on 400 soon, hopefully. What about a Falkland Island 10p's for a change? I found a Falkland Island one a couple of weeks ago. Well, maybe a month or two ago. Yeah. Common alphabets. I'm not on 32 drops, am I? I'm on 23 as next side. $24. All 2017 shields, the shiny ones. Why can't we get a 2018? I'm getting lion dizzy. Oh. And you're not lying. Yeah, I can't think of a shield joke. Large 50p, 125 quid. Probably not for me. I've got to sit up a little bit more. Try and help my back. Is the focus working on the camera? Or is that just the internet quality? I think it's alright. Nothing there. Did you find the queue you talked about? No, but we've still got another chance with the final bag of 50p's after these 10p's. So hopefully, hopefully it could happen. I doubt it, but it could happen. Do you know, the fines come when you least expect them. So, yeah. The fines definitely come when you least expect them. Right, let's do some superstitions. So I'm going to do a no reaction bag. And I'm copying this idea a little bit from like FIFA pack openings and stuff. Oh, hang on. Hold your horses. I think that looks like post-mint damage, but I'm sure Laughter will be there to fill us in. A couple of spots there. Bit bent there. What's going on? We'll put it down just because it's like some sort of oddity, isn't it? Pop it up there. So, no reaction. Whatever I get, I won't react to, even if it's 10 alphabets in a bag. Bungle, welcome to the stream. We thought we might have found one of your stickered £2 coins, but it wasn't the case. Yeah, it was some sort of red sticker that was kind of worn away, but it was on the obverse, on the Queen side, not on the technology side, which I believe you put the stickers on. Ah. Um, 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 um 28. Bow. No, I'm not. Yes, on the technology show, and cover up the Queen. Yeah. Yeah, this sticker was on the Queen's side. Come on then, how many more bags have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh, we're not even halfway through these 10p. But we've got a nice bag of 50p's to look forwards to. And as I said, I need to be gone by 8 o'clock. So that gives us an hour. I think on that bow, I think I reveal more about me than, say, Christopher does on his channel, in the sense that, well, I don't know, but I don't know. I've mentioned like first names and stuff before, like my name. But in terms of job, it was asked. It's not that exciting, to be honest. I'm well, at the moment, technically unemployed, but we're working on that, to say the least. But yeah, obviously, yeah. I feel the anticipation of AM. What about PM? I prefer the afternoon. I'm an afternoon person. See what I did there? That was funny. I'm quite proud of that joke, even if I say so myself. It wasn't lame. I thought it was quite good. Come on. Something in this bag that isn't just some weird error that I could have made myself. It's not really an error, but some damage. Is that a new mat? Yes, it is. It is, oh, there's a Isle of Man Triskelion trying to escape. And it's that way round. And it's 1992. Very nice. Yeah, Lindsay and Raftree organised it for me, which was very nice of them. And once again, thank you very much for that. So that's why it probably reminds you of your own coin mats bungle. Except the trouble is mine, obviously, sometimes they tend to be a bit more full up with fines than yours are. I don't know, it's not your fault, obviously, of course, but... no, I'm joking. Oh dear. Oh, my days. Oh well, we're on 30 drops. Oh, it's happened again. It's happened again. Right, I will go and change that in just a moment once again. Right, back in a minute. This bulb is going to be so hot. Not too bad. And back to not very bright light. Oh well, it'll do. Right. Is anyone home? The light's out. Sounds like a vacuum pump. That is the fan in the light, and it still isn't enough to cool down the bright light I have. But yeah, this one's not as bright, but it's kind of going to stay on. Deary me. What is the find of the day for the 50p? I can't remember what we found in the 50p's. Probably boxing. Wow, that's a little bit. I don't know what's happened to that one. Not the right colour. Get your butler to sit and blow on the bulb. Deary me. No, I'm sorry. See you later, Oliver. I'm so sorry, but you're having far too much fun in the chat. Wayne Saunders, welcome to the stream. Funny sticker on that one, but I don't know. Come on, are we going to find nothing or are we going to find something? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's just get through these 10p's. I'm bored now. If we can find something though, that'd be good. Oops. Yeah, it seems a bit frustrating that they can't, or with the, it's like, so you can only have 2 of the 3 strike your own set. I guess what they could have done is just sold the packaging with the coin in, like just sold like the coins on their shop, with like a maximum price, like a maximum, limit per household or something again. So at least people can actually still get their hands on one. But yeah. Nothing there. Got to be a licensing issue, surely. It was a Natural History Museum deal, wasn't it? Maybe, I don't know. You probably know far more about that than I do. Nothing there. 3 more bags of these 10p's to go. Right, 2 more bags. And hopefully the 50p bag can bring us even more luck than we got in the first one. Well, not that we got much luck, but we did get an Olympic at least. Nothing there. Oh dear. I'll sort that out later. Tempe, strike your own. That's funny. Nothing there. What did Bo say? I tried to kick down their door, but they wouldn't let me in. Nothing there. Oh, that was always going to happen. I've just poured the coins into the bag full of the rubbish. Oh well. try and save some of this. There's one more, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all. Do you know that happened when I was recording the 5p video I did ages ago? I accidentally pulled the 5p's in the bin instead of in the bag of coins. And I had to go through the bin full of all the rubbish and get the 5p's out. Go through them all again. No, not until next week. Right, nothing there. Let's just have a quick scan of this. Nope. And nothing. That doesn't count as a drop because I was trying to do that. So no 10p's again. Big waste of time. Well, I mean we got these, which is all right, I suppose. Right. So let's change the album. Sorry, change the mat. Just like that. How should we do it? That'll do. Something like that. Jack, welcome to the stream. Well, it seems like a good idea to me. Yeah, I did a 5p video hunt ages ago now. But in my mini-series called The Unhuntables, I did a 2p hunt, a 5p hunt, and a 20p hunt. We got a fair few territories, to be fair, so it wasn't the end of the world, but... Right. I saw a Beatrix Potter in there. Okay. I'll be down in just a moment. Just got this one bag to go. So, Brexit is still an unknown, so we'll put that up there. Shield, 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18, 20. And 2017, we'll look for those. Britannias, we don't want. Scouts, that's a common one. I'm just waiting for the Butler comments now. Beatrix Potter Anniversary is a top find, in my opinion. Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral, also an unknown. 5 dislikes, you guys are having a party. Roger Bannister I think has a 50 years the 50p counterpart. That's the common one though. I've done this all in one go, no breaks. Very, very nice. EU stars, that's another top find. The Kew Gardens is all I would like. Just one Kew Gardens. And that would sort me out. Ignore the 8 dislikes. Do you know, right? Like, it's fairly obvious that it's someone on an account, because it's not like everyone has unliked to dislike to take the mick. You do whatever you want to do with your little Wednesday evening, joining my stream to dislike. You just know to yourself how sad you are. It's so obvious, and I don't care. It genuinely gives me pleasure talking about these dislikes. So if you want to dislike please feel free. I don't care. It genuinely is quite comical, actually. It is very comical that you think that it achieves anything. And if you enjoy my reaction, fine. Only what I love. GSA Wolf, welcome to the stream. Oh, no, you guys are going to town. What am I going to do with 9 dislikes? I don't know. There's Mr. Jeremy Fisher. It might make me cry. I might have to shut my channel down if there's all these dislikes. Oh my days. What's going on? Ah, dearie me. At least make it symmetrical if you're going to dislike. Ah. There's Victoria Cross medals, which is also a common one. One drop is one dislike. How the hell would you what's the word? Choreographer, whatever the word is. Choreograph that. Taylor Augusta, very, very nice. 2018. It says 12, and then it all of a sudden has just gone back down to 8. There's Brexit, number 2. (2017) Peter Rabbit. Christopher Ironside. Whoops. Maybe we could try and react Laughter's Kew Gardens moment. Another St. Paul's. We need to find a Victoria Cross medals for that to happen. I tell you what, no we don't actually. There's People Act, which is common. The next commemorative we find, we will do the Laughter reenactment. Is it me or is it blurry? It might be the lighting. I don't know. But yeah. Watch me not find a single commemorative for the rest of this entire bag. No, as I said, I don't care. Dislikes. Alright, do you know what? Let's just reenact it with this one. Victoria Cross the medals there. Oh my god! Oh dear. Mrs. Tiggy Winkle is common. Roger Bannister again is common. Alright, and everyone unsubscribe from both. Don't let him reach 300 subs. Another Sherlock. Unknown. And Christopher Ironside again. I could really, really do with finding a Kew Gardens. Come on then. It's about time. Basically a year of hunting on the channel. With no luck. We've seen everyone finding cues. Like, Christopher, Bungle found some cues, Callie, all that lot. Apart from me. Do you mean oh my days? I think I probably do. However, to make the reenactment accurate, it had to be Benjamin Bunny, number 1, and another Benjamin Bunny right next to them. That is a bit of a grubby Britannia. Can you do the impression of me again? Okay, alright. So Lady M. We've got sealed bags, Lady M. We don't get sealed bags in here.coin cut to coin center. So if you take a shield coin and you look, there's an error. It's an error with the rotation, Lady M. Outstanding. That's going to be the plum find, Lady M. An error which doesn't exist. I don't know. That was probably a bit useless. Yeah. Battle of Hastings again. Victoria across the medals there. Let's see if it works. Victoria across the medals there. No. That would have been cool. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Bungo Collects. I'm here with Lady M. Another coin hunt. Still missing Olympic football. Football? How do you say it? Olympic football, Lady M. Oh, I can't do it. I'm useless. There's People Act. And Scouting. 2011, 2011, 2011, 2011, 2011. Hold your horses. What do we think it's going to be? Once again, we'll put that down there. Get your predictions in the chat whilst we quickly whiz through this bag. Another Victoria across the medals there. I'm always going to say that now in the same way that Laughter said it. Right. What is everyone predicting? So. Bo says football. Tyler says shield. It won't be a shield because it's got a flat bottom and a pointy top. But good idea. Would be nice. Dave Chambers says fencing, rowing, wrestling, shield, aquatics, football. Shall we have a look? Shall we try and feel it again? Oh, it's cycling. You can tell how thick it is. How thick is it? You can tell just by feeling it that it's cycling. Yep. Oh well, it's cycling. It'll do. It's something. It would have been funny to find a football, but I don't know. Lots of shields in this bag. Nothing else. There's a 2010. We'll deal with the 2010. Gonna be girl guiding. Yep. Very nice. The Tail of Peter Rabbit. Very nice. That's a pretty shiny 2008 Britannia. Do you know what? Because it's shiny, I'll keep it. But if they're in terrible condition, then I don't keep them. Victoria Cross Heroic Acts, 2006. There's another Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. Yeah. That's 1997. Another Tail of Peter Rabbit, which goes there. Oops. Oh, stretch slightly. Public libraries. Have we had public libraries? I think we have. Maybe we got it last time. Last thing. Last bag. 2020. It's a Brexit. Find a football in his change. Very nice. The Tail of Peter Rabbit again. Four bags left. I don't think we're going to find anything, personally. We might do. We can only hope. Nothing there. Ghosty, welcome. Nice tablecloth. It's a mat rather than a tablecloth, but close enough. Doesn't matter. I'm sorry. Victoria Cross Heroic Acts, number 2. Just double check it's not the 2019 one. No, it's not. So guys, do you get coins from the bank or strat from your vault? I don't have a vault. This is the last bag. So it's now, now or next week. Oh, nothing. Right, let's have a whiz through the shields for those key dates. Whoops. Oh, it's nice to lean back again. 2019, 2013, 15, 19, 19, 14, 19. A couple of those fell into the... One or two of those fell into the the Tempe bag. So if there's any NIFCs there, then so be it. 2017. Where? Hmm. 39 drops. Is that an improvement on last week or not? Nothing else. So, one 2017 shield, which is pretty decent. Nothing else too good. The bunnies can go on there. And yeah, so can the keepers. The Sherlock, not quite good enough condition. Brexit don't get kept, and Paddington's not in good condition. All the other ones can go as well. And yeah, let's go with that. I said it once, I said it again, stop finding NIFCs. Right, so, thank you everyone for watching. Well done to whoever won the giveaway, not the giveaway, the drop competition, whatever. My hands are an absolute disgrace. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to head off. See you all next week. Bye, Katie. See you later. Nick, Coinpig, Ian, Nakamura, Tyler. I don't want to name names because I miss someone. But yeah. Coinsnatcher, Triple Coins. Bungle, welcome. Oh, in fact, shall we raid someone? Shall we raid someone, and then according to Laughter, that actually deserves it? Or not deserves it, someone that needs it. So I mean, we could raid Laughter. He needs it a lot, actually, but no, I'm joking. Let's see what we can do. What can we do? Can we do? I'll tell you what I want to do. Because Bungle encouraged everyone to dislike. Let's go to one of Bungle's videos. Right. So, everyone go to this video if you're still here. This video, leave it a dislike and leave a comment and say hashtag Team Grossy. Oh, dearie me. Hashtag Team Grossy and leave a dislike. Oh, dearie me. I know you were kidding, but I'm only kidding as well. But, oh no, don't leave a dislike if you don't want, but definitely leave hashtag Team Grossy. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. I know Bungle, it's all in good fun, isn't it? It's all in good fun. You haven't got any dislikes, you haven't got any comments. Probably no one will do it anyway, so that's alright. It probably doesn't affect you. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. If you watched on catch up, thanks for watching. And I will see you all later. Bye bye.